welcome back to my channel. Welcome to another homeschooling haul. I mentioned here on my channel a few weeks ago that I had a handful of homeschool hauls headed your way over the coming weeks, and so today I'm going to share my rainbow resource order with you all. This is not necessarily our curriculum order. I usually do a big curriculum order from Rainbow Resource as well, so keep an eye out for that later in the summer. But this is some stuff for summer, just some supplemental learning games and things, and one piece of curriculum for my older children. So you are going to notice something new that we're using in this haul. So my last couple of haul videos were more focused on my younger kids. This is more for my older ones, with the exception of a couple of manipulative or sensory bin type of play as well. So I got some of these tubes. This is the only thing that's really for my little kids. So they're just these different little miniatures sets. So I grabbed some things that I thought would be good for upcoming unit studies as we cycle through history, or when I have other kids here playing at our house for homeschool. We do history with friends, or when we do different books in co-op, as we're reading different 5-in-a-row books, things like that. So I grabbed, let's see, we have the Wild West, we have Knights and Dragons. I grabbed the British Army and the Continental Army. We have Civil War, a couple sets of Civil War armies here. We have, what's this one? Jamestown Settlement. They're all over the road here. Okay, what else? World Landmarks. And then I've got insects, basically same as when I did the Lakeshore order, and I just ordered all of the counters that they had, the little small counters. I just ordered all the tubes that they had at Rainbow Resource. So insects, European animals, and then the last one here is it sounds really gross, human organs. I let Eli make a decision for science for himself next year. We're gonna do some independent science for him. He's just ready for it, and he sees my older two kids doing their independent apologia, and I really expected him to choose the anatomy, the human body apologia, and he did not. But we have the human organs for the sensory bin, should we have a need for them. So that's really the only thing that's for my younger kids specifically. Everything else here is something that I thought would be good for my older kids, because I had grabbed a bunch of games from Lakeshore for my younger ones. So I got this Trekking the National Parks board game. I'm really looking forward to playing this with my kids. I've seen this around for a long time. So when we did our big trip out west last year and we hit, you know, a bunch of the national parks, it sparked a new interest for my kids. So I thought that they would enjoy this game. Next, we have this ecosystem game. Build your own ecological network and ecosystem, a biologically derived card drafting game. Players choose, pass, and arrange 11 different card types consisting of organisms ranging from bees to bears in environments like streams and meadows. Earn points by aligning animals with habitats where they most flourish. So this looks like something I would really enjoy. There's another game that we used to really like. I can't remember what it's called now. I can see it. We still have it actually. We haven't played it much lately, but it seems similar to that game. Next I have, oh, this is for my younger ones as well. This is just some play money because we've lost all of ours, and the old Learning Resources cash register that all of my kids have played with, that has been out a lot lately. Annie will take the, she'll take our sensory table and she'll set up different things in it and turn it into a shop. And so then she's got the cash register up there, and she's working on money anyway in her Simply Charlotte Mason math. And so we needed some more of this because all of our play money is long gone. I also grabbed Outfoxed again because we lost the most important pieces to it. So the pieces that you like actually really need, you can't play without, we lost those pieces, because this is a game that we almost every single family game night, one of our kids will request this game because it's one that everybody just really enjoys. So it was worth reinvesting in. Sometimes when we lose pieces, I'm like, nah, you guys have outgrown that anyway. I'm not gonna like repurchase it or find the pieces, but that's one that was a big loss for us. And then let's see. Next I have this game, Camp, the game that grows with you. This one is with 4 levels of questions. Camp will challenge a 6-year-old as well as a 68-year-old. Level 1 questions are primarily identification of animals and geography. Levels increase in difficulty with everything from migrational habits of birds to safety rules while ice fishing. So the only nature game for the whole family. So this looked really fun, and this is another one along with Trekking the National Parks that I've had my eye on, but I've been kind of waiting till I had enough older kids to be able to make the game fun. And then I also got this Jump In, Help the Rabbits Jump and Hide. I like single player games like this, and we didn't have this one yet, so thought that this would be a good logic game for my kids this year. And then the thing that I didn't expect to want, but just I feel like this is going to be really good for my kids. I grabbed the Fix-It Grammar. And this is just something that I feel like would be good reinforcement for my kids. So I actually grabbed every level because I'm not exactly sure where to put each of my kids who I feel need it. And I know that eventually my younger ones will use all of them anyway. So I just grabbed them all, and I figured that we would, I would look through them. This was just one online that I was like, I can't see enough of what I want to see. So I figured that we would just get them all, plug each kid in with each level that I feel like is right, and then eventually Annabeth and Josephine will use whatever copies we didn't use this year. So I got the student and teacher book for each of them. So level 1, which is Nose Tree, level 2, Town Mouse and Country Mouse. We have, let's see, this is level 6, Little Mermaid. If you guys use these, let me know what you think of them. I just feel like this is going to fill in some gaps and just use a little, not even gaps, but just extra practice that I think is going to be really helpful. So Robin Hood, which is level 3. Then we have level 4 here as well, and level 5, 2. So we got them all, and I'm not familiar with this curriculum enough to know if I need these or not, but I did get the cards, the Fix-It Grammar cards as well. So that is my Rainbow Resource Haul. Mostly just supplements, games, things like that, but one set of curriculum for next year, mostly so I can just open them all up now and peek through them and decide if I want to use them like through the summer, if I want to give them to my kids to use next year, or how we're going to kind of break that down. I'm not exactly sure how we're going to use it, but I saw it and I thought this is something that would be really helpful just for extra practice. Now that my oldest is in more formal composition, I thought that I'm kind of picking up on some things that will help my other ones prepare for that stage a little bit. So that is my Rainbow Resource Haul. I hope you guys have been enjoying these hauls over the last couple of weeks. I will see you guys soon. Bye.